owner that's all he wants to sell, then
What about the good stuff?
that's all he's gonna sell.
Hit the link.
Would you be mad if you go to a fireworks station like that? Like, damn, I just wasted.
Real. It's going down. Yeah. What? Man, it's like
Welcome everybody to PuroPedoPodcast. It's going down once again, man. I want to thank all the viewers, everybody that's been liking, commenting on the videos, man, subscribing to the videos, subscribing to the channel, man, because it's going down. And that last episode, it caught fire, man. So we had to bring it back with part two of this controversial questions that y'all posted, man, and I'm gonna keep on asking them as long as y'all keep posting them, man. But before I get started, man, let me introduce you to who we got today for the part 2 episode. What's up, Big Money Evs? How you doing?
What's it is? It's Evelyn back again. Big Money Evs.
Man, I heard
So
they
good to
submitted
be
some
back.
questions to you too, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about these questions, what everybody thinks.
Okay. And, you know, we had a viewer that saw the first episode and said, man, hold up. I got something to say, too, with these controversial questions, man. So we're going to bring them up right now. What's up, Triple P?
What's going down, baby? Y'all know what it is. Your boy Triple P's in the building. The last episode was pretty fire, but I had my own little, you know what I'm saying?
You got some more smoke to bring.
So, you know what I'm saying? I
wanted all
got to
the
speak my piece.
Okay, man. So you ready to bring it? You ready to get this controversy started? You ready to hot tour this shit?
Hot to it.
Hot tour. Hey, well, you had a saying, though, man, on your social media. What did it say?
Yeah, man. So shout out to the hot tour girl. I don't even know her name.
Hot tour girl, yeah?
Yeah, so I was like, if she don't hot tour, no. What did I say? She got a hot tour before I talk to her.
She got a hot tour before I
no.
talk to her. Man, put that on the shirt 2024.
no.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
All right. But what if she does, and then, you know, you get down to the nasties, and then you pull down, you know, and then she's like a little
Furry?
a little furry.
Oh, okay. So she hot tours you, and then you want to hot tour back?
Are you gonna send her home, or are you gonna do it to her
Okay, so we're
too?
starting off with a bang.
Yeah.
Is that a question that they
was
asked?
one of the questions that somebody asked. Like, does she have to, you know, be clean?
Always. She always got to be clean.
Well, not clean.
Bald eagle
you know,
or
like
furry
a bald.
bird?
Yeah.
Like a bald eagle?
Bald eagle.
Wow, interesting.
Honestly,
What will make you hot tour on her?
Say what?
Furry beaver or bald eagle?
either one.
You don't give a
As long as
damn.
she-
Bring
if
it
it's
on,
not-
motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if the fish is clean, I'm eating it. You
Wait, hold up.
Okay, all right.
know what I'm saying? Because they're like, in a sense, like my favorite fish is mambos because it's always clean.
How do you know, though?
Because I know. I've had some
did
pretty
you-
bad fish. Even at some most expensive
Oh
restaurants.
my gosh, tell us more.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the terminology, right?
Right.
When you go eat fish, you smell that fishy smell, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But you know, you eat it because it's fish. But if you like, my favorite fish is clean.
Don't smell like fish.
Don't smell like fish, bro. But it's fish. But it's
Well, speaking about
Interesting.
catch
that,
of the day is fresh.
Catch
so
of the day.
she might have a little furry. If she's furry, but she's clean, it's going down
hot tour all night.
all night.
So you
All
don't
night.
care?
I don't
You
care.
don't
Hey,
care.
but
You don't mind.
he's talking
It don't
about
matter.
the smell, Big Money
I'll
Evs.
start petting it.
No.
I'll start
Caressing it.
Caressing it. I'll pick it. You know what I'm saying? I'll
You'll
start
start
messing with her little
doing
hair.
But isn't that a
and shit.
hygiene thing, though, for females?
I 100% feel like it's a hygiene thing.
Right? So he's talking about smells and all that shit. So it shouldn't smell.
I
It
feel like
should-
girls are so fucking delicate. Like anything can set off. You know, it's just like it's just a
So you're
sensitive
telling me
matter.
that back in the day when they didn't have shavers,
1920s,
Ooh,
1800s.
trenches.
1800s,
They probably stole
even
their
as far
mags
as
like
back in the late
shavers.
1900s.
Hey,
the
look.
1900s.
Even as far as back in the late
Wow, way back
1900s.
then. Damn.
BC
Like-
and shit.
Like if you like, because I watch a lot of documentaries and stuff like that, like based on just,
Documentaries.
you know what I'm saying,
Pornhub.com.
no, not those.
Oh,
but
okay,
just
okay,
Not sponsored.
That's my
like they talk about like the 60s and 70s and stuff like that, right? And I'm talking about the late 1900s now, not 18.
Okay.
You know, women weren't shaved like that. They weren't.
Well, they didn't know any better, right?
But
the thing-
was like, did people have access to like porn and stuff like that? I feel like a lot of men now, they see porn and they expect to see that like regularly. You know what I mean?
So hold on.
you need to watch some 60s and 70s porn.
Well, but you saying
the
that
fuck?
you saying that the porn industry rose the standards for men?
Yes.
What you
I
think
feel
about
like
that, bro?
a lot of shit.
You hear
a lot of
speak your mind, homie.
a lot of porn nowadays. Most of the time, the girl is completely waxed and completely clean and like big ass and big boobs and this and that and that. You know, like I feel like it's
It's BBL.
yeah,
clean,
like
and
it
everything.
definitely sets the standard. Definitely that. Wait, what? What am I saying?
Bruh. Okay.
It sets the standard differently than back then. Men didn't have a lot to compare to other than if they were sleeping with other women. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, but he's talking about before shaving cream, before shavers.
Well, of
They
course,
didn't know any
men
better.
knew that women, if they slept with a girl that had hair, they knew that every other girl had hair. You know? Like it was like they're not comparing it to somebody who's bald.
Okay, but hey, she asked you an important question, but we got to reverse it. What about women that want to hawk to her? They want a man with a bush, or they want a man that's just bald eagle? We got to get both points of
Oh,
view. I mean,
shit.
they asked you this question, right? You got to tell
They
your.
told me to ask y'all.
Hey, man, we want to know the other side of the
I'm
coin.
Definitely, you have to be clean. You have to. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, like empty, but
Trim.
maintenance is important. You know.
Okay, and what do you think about that? Should manscape down there, or just go natural, buck wild?
Man, honestly, it's all a preference. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter.
No, it does matter because it could be hygiene too for men.
Well, the thing is, to me, hygiene is like if you don't bathe, then there's a problem.
We're getting into a different conversation now.
but-
Motherfucker, if you don't shower, ain't no one doing shit to you.
Okay. Oh, so human beings don't sweat down there. Oh, that's what y'all saying.
That's where you shower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, sweating is
What I'm saying,
normal.
I don't think hair should like
Matter.
define what, like, you know, whether you're gonna be with this person or not.
You
or,
could show up on the first date and have dreadlocks. Fucking hang. It's all good.
I don't know about dreads. 'Cause dreads stink.
Dreadlocks on your head, dreadlocks on your armpit, dreadlocks on your coochie, dreadlocks on your
Now
legs.
dreads kind of smell, bro. I don't know about dreads. But
Braids.
yeah, braids because I
With the
can
little
take them
beads.
out.
With the beads.
See, I'll take the braids out and I'll wash it, bro. I'll caress
This
it.
guy.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, this
I'm
guy's
saying-
a romantic.
Yeah, he said wash
But
it,
I speak from
exfoliate.
experience because I used to have braids. So
What?
Wait, hold
So
on.
my-
Where?
You skipped 4. Hey, hold on. We gotta get back. You had braids, bro?
yeah, you had.
We
to
need a picture. Can you send me a
the
picture?
cheeks like that.
Oh, no. I don't want to see that.
Nah,
Not
I'm
the
just playing.
cheeks.
Oh, no.
Nah, man, but it was therapeutic for me. Like when I would get my hair braided, like, you know, a little bit. You know how when girls be like, oh, I kind of like when he pulls my hair a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you about that life?
I'm not about that life, bro.
Them head scratches.
Yeah,
It's
so when
different,
they braid the hair, like it's kind of therapeutic, right?
Like
I would
massaging your
fall asleep.
scalp?
Mm-hmm.
But also when you take it out, it's like, oh my god.
No,
bro.
taking out braids is completely different.
What hurts more?
Oh,
It
no.
hurts to get the braids,
Yeah,
but
but
when they take
taking
it
it
out
out
and then
is
they
like-
like do that little like, it's like,
start-
oh my
you
god,
start
you
shaking.
crumble.
Start twitching and shit like, oh.
She's laughing because she knows I know.
yeah. No, I feel
But
that.
then you rub your hands through like something through your hair. That's what I would do down there to the girl. If she was braided and
oh
bushy.
shit, that's not where I was going. That's not where I was going, bud.
He's spitting game.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Guys, take notes. You know, if you single and you want to get her to
Little body lotion, saying moisturize.
it's a wrap, guys.
He said he's gonna get a fork and knife.
Take your time with it.
I call it the red light special, man. If you want to experience it, hit my DMs.
There you go. Do they get a Valentine's special on Valentine's Day, man?
A little 10%
A little
discount.
10%, a little something. Because he's a romantic. That's what I'm asking. Damn.
Pretty pricey, all right, but I'll give you a discount.
$3.99, guys. $3.99.
Damn. So, man, that's crazy, man, that they jumped and they asked you that, man. You think we gave them a good answer?
These people are crazy. I don't know what they expect from us, but I mean, the answers were pretty.
Now, the armpit, that's a different story. The armpits is different. You
Armpits
gotta
getting
shave
hairy?
that.
Well, hold on. See, that's controversial right there.
Ooh.
Because that's not a different story in another country. In another country, that's acceptable.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about another country.
What if they come from another country and you fall in love with her and she's like, hey, we don't shave armpits where I come from. You gonna leave her?
Most likely.
Nah, what? You gonna
Over
leave
some
her?
armpits?
That's just hair, bro. You could braid it up too.
Bro, just put some wax on it and just shing.
There you go.
That's the thing. They don't wax. They don't
Yeah,
shave.
you can do it in
Tell
her
her here,
sleep.
put this shampoo and it's really nair,
It's
bro.
nair. Plot twist.
Nah, because, okay, like, to me, the reason why I say is different.
Yeah, why?
It's because, like, okay, it's not really so much about, like, it's, like, unattractive or anything like that. But it's more like, okay, like, if we go to, like, she wears, like, a tank top or a bra, like, you know what I'm saying? Something that, and you see, like, the hair is kind of like,
Oh, so you care about what other people see
nah,
her.
I don't care. I don't care about that. I care what I think.
Oh, that's unattractive to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your preference.
Yeah, but I mean, of course, she's not gonna be walking around with her bush showing.
Okay, well,
So
what
if
if,
it's covered up, like it's gonna be covered up.
what if that same girl says, all right, I'll shave, but you got to shave your face? You shave your beard and your mustache off?
Yeah, for what?
She's like, I don't like guys with eyebrows.
This guy.
Come on, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna shave my armpits if you shave your eyebrows.
Hey, who says we need eyebrows?
Okay, then we both shaving our eyebrows. Then we both shaving our pits.
There you go.
How
There
about
you
that?
go. 50-50 in this relationship, man. Oh, we got a question from the audience. What's up?
Hairy
Okay, audience. And what about hairy toes?
Interesting.
I get pedicures.
I never paid attention to my
yeah.
toes that hard.
Do toes get hair? What the hell?
I don't know.
Toes get hair?
Legs? I think the audience need hairy
Legs get
hairy
hairs,
legs. Like, yeah.
but feet? Where?
Unos cuantos pelillos nomás ahí. All depends on the guy. If you're a hairy guy,
What the heck?
manicures and all
I've
that.
talked about this before. We've talked
Yeah.
about this before.
Yeah, we talked about the manicures. I think every woman said, yeah, they
manicures.
like a guy that does
I
manicures.
feel like everything goes back to how you
Hygiene.
take care of yourself. Yeah.
just want a clean
maintenance,
person at the end
how
of
you
the
take
day.
care of yourself.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Hairless, with
Yeah,
hair.
you can never be too clean, but
Right.
I mean the whole shaving. I mean the whole like bush thing. I don't think that's a hygiene thing to me. I mean it's natural. If it wasn't natural, God wouldn't have gave it to us.
What if there's a sexy ass woman, like a perfect dime, handsome ass man, 10 out of, perfect, but he has bad breath?
Oh, okay. That's different. That's
Is that a
hygiene, bro.
game? Is that a game killer?
I would let him know. I'd be like, hey,
You let him know or her know?
No, I would let
we
them
letting
know.
everybody
okay,
know.
okay.
We letting everybody know. No matter
Yeah.
if it's a him or her. Everybody's
Yeah, I'd
knowing.
be like, hey man, you might want to,
So
brush
she-
your
Like,
teeth.
oh my God, I used to work for this one dental place. It's on so and so. You should go check them out. I think you need a whitening.
A whining? Okay. Okay. How would you break it down to a lady? Like respectfully.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
I just straight up let
Bitch,
her
your
know.
breath stink. No,
Hey, you want a gun?
I feel
You
like a
will
lot
not
of
be
guys.
hot tooing on me tonight.
I feel like a lot of guys do that. They're like, oh, you want some gum?
You want some gun? I got some
Nah,
extra
I don't
Tic
even
Tacs in my
carry gum.
pocket.
Because I know one of my friends, he's like, oh, you want some gum?
He tells you that?
not
Oh, man.
Not me that, but
okay.
like
She
he'll
got-
tell like other girls like, oh, you want some
But
gum?
if her breast thing and she got a tongue ring, yeah, tongue ring gotta go.
Oh, it could be that tongue ring then fucking it all up.
I don't know how many
No.
weenies she's had.
Oh,
Damn.
I didn't catch that one. I caught it now then. Oh, shoot.
That shit went shoot.
That shit all right. Okay. I caught it though. I caught it. God damn.
I'm
That's
gonna
true.
just go ahead and
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Be like, hey, all that gotta go.
All right.
All that.
That's crazy.
All right.
So do you judge a girl based off of if she does have a tongue ring or not have a tongue ring? Do you think she's more like of a hoe if she has a tongue ring?
I wouldn't really say that, but I do like bring up, because I think outside the box all the time. Like, that's just me, though. But, like, I don't know if y'all know, but there's been news going around that Houston is very heavy on, like, the HIV.
Say what? I seen that
Oh, I
post.
didn't know
Supposedly
that.
it
I
wasn't
didn't know
real.
that. Those are
Supposedly
stats?
it wasn't real, but
Oh, it's a
I don't
rumor.
know.
It was a
Yeah,
rumor.
it was. I mean, I don't know if it's real or not, but I did see the picture where it's like it was like a week in Houston, and they tested people for HIV and like all kinds of STDs and stuff, and it showed the numbers, and it's pretty crazy how nasty
Oh,
people are.
damn. All those people going to business?
Oh snap!
Like that?
They get caught
Damn.
up.
That's what
But
the
I
audience
do-
said, guys. That's what the audience said.
Like, let's be honest, bro. I'm not a bad,
it real.
I'm not a real good looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
sexy.
But if a girl,
His pronouns are gorgeous. What are you
if
talking
a
about?
if a girl's down to fucking like have a one night stand with me, she's down to have a one night stand with almost any fucking body.
Oh,
So,
facts.
I'd be like,
Hold on. If it's too easy, I don't want it.
Exactly.
There you go.
I keep it moving.
Okay.
I don't even bother with it.
So you like the challenge?
I do.
You know, no, go
honestly, I do. I like to see that the woman is like hard to get because I'm like, okay, she could be like somebody that I'm saying is worth fighting for. I'm saying
in the
worth
past
trying to
episode, man, we asked Big Money Evs and we asked Little A, how long should a girl make a guy wait to make her like respectable and stuff like that? What's your answer on that?
I wait as long as I need to.
You could wait as long as you want.
It doesn't
You could wait
bother
till
me.
marriage. Fuck it.
That's why they invented porn.
So your team self pleasure.
Because look,
Oh my God.
Hey, keeping it real.
I'd rather beat my meat than to get HIV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't give yourself HIV, right?
Even if you get a condom and all that, you can still get it. Just like a girl can get pregnant. I'm saying, like, all that can happen. So that's
It's
what
only
I'm telling you.
99.9%.
I think outside the box.
Oh shit.
I'm not the typical guy that's like, oh no, if she ain't giving it up, like I'm saying like whatever.
So you don't mind waiting.
Nah, I don't.
Okay. That's cool. We got another question from the audience.
So if she ain't getting it from you, who's she getting it from though?
Ooh.
I mean,
Well, if it's her decision to wait, then it's her decision to
No,
wait.
he said if she ain't getting it from him, she must be getting it from somebody else. Who's that somebody else?
If it's
Well, the
her
thing is,
decision,
she's
then she
not-
wouldn't be getting it from anybody.
Yeah, if she's not giving it, if we're together, right? But she ain't giving it up. That doesn't mean that she's giving it to somebody else.
Ah, okay,
Facts.
okay. All right.
Facts.
But the thing is, if we're talking and we're not together, but we're getting to know each other, if she's still giving it up to somebody else, I may never know that. I'm saying, but that's how people keep their options open. I can keep my options open too because at the end of the day, we're not together until that
That's
person
some
says
Fucking bullshit. I
We're together.
fucking hate that about this generation. They're like, oh, we're together, but we're not together.
So how do you know when you're together then? What makes it official? Because I don't feel like people say, hey, you want to be my girlfriend or boyfriend?
No, people don't
Well, I'm
fucking
old
do
school.
that
They don't say that.
anymore.
I'm old school. So
So
I'm
you
like,
still do that?
Yeah.
To this day?
To this day, I'm
No,
like,
people
either we
don't
together,
fucking do that
like, are you
anymore.
my girl?
Yeah.
Am I like, can I claim you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're
'Cause-
asking her?
Yeah, like you're literally going to ask her, hey, you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
And we're going to be official?
Yes.
See, man, that's old school. I
I
respect
don't want to
that,
say
man.
this,
You-
but like, I forced my man to ask me, like,
how do you force a man to tell you
because I
that?
told him we're not together until you ask me. And he's like, oh shit.
Oh, you
okay.
gave him like an ultimatum?
Yeah.
Do you really want a man like that, though?
I mean, no,
Man,
but
you have to ask the motherfucker to ask you.
Yeah, it's like
That's
would you
like-
ask? Okay, so you would ask a man to marry you. You're like, you need to marry
no,
me.
no. That's marriage is completely different. I feel like
You would never ask a man to marry you?
fuck no,
Why not?
because I would know if you want to marry me.
Well,
I
you
feel like
you would know if he wanted to make
maybe
you his
not
girlfriend.
because my ex was completely off of that. But I feel like it's different. Marriage is a lot more permanent. Like I feel like if you know.
No, marriage is.
Marriage
damn
is
near-
like if
yeah.
I get me personally, if I get married, I'm not getting married again. I'm not divorcing you, and we're not getting married again.
Even if
That's
he
it.
cheats?
I don't give a fuck.
So you're gonna be through thick and
Even if
thin.
he
Through
cheats.
thick and thin. If he cheats one time, like I'm just like I'm.
You're gonna
I'm
bite
just
it.
gonna,
You're
I
gonna take
have
the
to
bullet.
fucking do it. Like
You
I
want to take it on the chin and keep it moving?
not taking on the chin,
But
but
what if he's like, oh, I did it once, she didn't do nothing. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I mean, I feel like before you get married, you go through that.
Oh,
And if
okay.
he cheats on me, then I leave. Now with my experience in relationships, I'm gonna wait a while to see. I feel like
Are you
A
single?
man knows. No, I'm not.
Are you
a
married?
man? No, I'm not.
Oh.
A man knows if he's gonna marry you or not. Shut up. A man
Better
knows.
put a
if-
ring on it.
Oh, okay, so you throwing out subliminal hints over here? Or
If
what?
a man knows if he's gonna marry you, I feel like in 5 years it takes 5 years for you to get to know a person actually.
Man, hold up. Who put a time on it? Why 5 years?
So
Why
you
5
knew?
years?
Are you married?
Yes.
When did you know you were gonna marry her?
As soon as I saw her. Oh!
Get the fuck-
Watch
you-
out now.
you-
Watch out, baby.
Player.
Hey, with my wife.
You're fucking
You're
Oh,
reacting
man.
like that? I know you fucking lying.
Hey.
No,
So-
but I feel
Selena
like a
didn't
guy,
know Chris
you
that
knew
long?
if you knew you wanted to marry her whenever you knew you wanted to marry her. It didn't
Yeah.
take you years to know that.
I
But
think
you
women put a
showed.
cap on that. Like, oh, you need to know by this time. Nah.
There's people who
like-
aren't. I wasted 5 years of my life on somebody I thought I was gonna marry, but yet dragged me through the dirt. Why am I gonna waste another 5 years of my life for someone else to marry me?
Because I know couples that got married 10 years later.
That's fucking
So
stupid.
you-
He should have proposed 5 years before that.
Who says it's stupid?
Me, I say
you
it's stupid.
see, that's controversial right there. What do you
Did they
agree
have
with that?
kids?
It shouldn't take that fucking long.
Did they have kids? Yeah, they had kids.
Yeah, that's bullshit. How you gonna have a kid with somebody you don't want to spend the rest of your life with?
Okay, so I know you're.
Accidents happen.
Maybe they couldn't
Accidents
afford the
happen.
wedding.
Yeah, man.
'Cause
Get that
let's be
brother
honest,
right.
How
Let's
much
be
does it
honest.
cost to get married in the courthouse?
No, let's be honest. Like,
do girls want to get married in a courthouse? No, they want a big
Exactly.
ass wedding.
Yeah.
No,
big
but
ass
that doesn't
dress.
necessarily have to happen then and there. You
Some
can
women
get,
10
don't
years
get
later.
that though. Some women don't get that. They're like, no, this is what I want. I'm not trying to get married in no court. I want this.
I want
If you
all
can't
my
give me
friends
this,
there, all my
I'm gonna get it
friends.
for somebody else.
well, I mean, that's some hard-headed bitches, and you chose her.
Yeah, and those
So
are
you
the
gotta
ones
know
that
who
I'll be
you
like,
pick.
hey, vete pa allá.
But I feel like a guy knows when they're gonna marry someone. A guy knows if he's gonna be
All
committed
right,
to
I don't
that
want to
person
put
or
your
not.
business out there, but how long you been with your guy?
Not long. Like
Years, months,
no
days,
months.
weeks?
Months.
3 days.
Oh, so
No,
he has a
months.
lot of time.
He
Hey,
has-
guy, you got time to think about it, all right?
Oh shit!
She's still getting to know him.
Yeah, you still get to know. But are y'all official or just talking?
No, we're official.
So he said, hey, Big Money Evs, you want to be my girl?
Yes.
Because you told him to tell you that.
He assumed that I already thought that, and I was like, no, like I want you to ask me.
I want to hear it.
I want to hear it. But that's more of a me preference. Like I want to hear you say that you're gonna claim me.
Oh, he was already there, but you just wanted to hear it.
I'm more of a reassurance type of guy because I'm my gal because of my trauma. But we're
Okay.
not gonna talk about that.
She
But
broken. okay. So
I
guys,
needed to hear it for me, whereas then he did. It was more of like a. I thought you already knew this. You
I
know?
wasted 9 years of my life.
Yeah,
wait,
like
did
come
you
on.
have kids?
I had one.
So
And
why
I
did you? Why did
bro,
you
I did-
marry the person?
I went above and beyond. Like, she was not a housewife because we weren't married, but she was a
took care-
stay-at-home mom.
Okay, stay-at-home mom.
My son was homeschooled. Well, she was teaching him, like, no daycare, none of that, no babysitter, nothing, right? She was raising him, like, teaching him, like, before school and all that.
Oh, okay.
And then she wanted to homeschool him after, you know what I'm saying?
And you're with that? You agree with homeschool, or you think they should go
So
to school?
the only problem that I had was she was always accusing me of cheating because I'm always working.
Hell no.
Like I was working 6 days a week and sometimes even 7 days a week.
Oh, you were never home.
I was hardly ever home.
Hey, but did you bring home that bread?
Yeah.
Why
That's
she
so
complaining? Why
crazy.
she
But that's the
complaining?
thing though, that like so it would get petty, bro, to the point where it was like if she called me and I missed her call and I called her back, she wouldn't answer me. You should have answered when I called you. I'm
That's
like,
petty, bro.
I feel like that's more of a like a trauma and insecure thing than it is.
and I would tell her that, but you know what she would tell me? She's like, I'm not ugly. I'm like, that has nothing to do with insecurity.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, she'll be like, "Oh, I could leave at any time," type of girl.
That's
or what?
not the point.
Like I could
Yeah,
find
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else at any time. That's the type of girl. Oh no.
not really, bro. Like that's like one thing that I can say about her. She was a great mom. Like like my son was hella smart.
Okay, so great mom.
Yeah.
But spouse,
The worst,
the worst.
the worst, bro. Like
So what made you, like she says, in 5 years you should have known if you want to marry her or not. What made you not marry her?
well,
that-
I actually proposed to her within the first year.
Within 1 year, you see? Sometimes it's sooner than 5.
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
But you
It
know
happens.
what?
As long
you
as
know
it
what?
It
happens.
happens. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
But you know what?
But that was
causes
her
that, though?
decision
You know
on
what
whatever
causes that?
happened.
Like it depends on how much time you spend with this person,
Mm-hmm.
and how much you get to know them while you're spending that time with them.
Pre-baby.
This goes back to like how long do you wait to have sex with the person? It depends on how often you spend with that person and
Yeah.
the connection you have with that person.
Yeah. So with her, like we started talking like in February, and then she gave it up like in July.
Okay.
But she gave it up in July. Supposedly, she told me, she's like, I don't want you to be getting it from anybody else. And I told her, like, nah, I don't want you to give it up for that reason.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to give
for
it up
love.
because this is what you want.
That boy romantic, I'm telling you.
Bro,
guy.
I love to let the women lead, bro. Like, cause I want to feed off the woman. I don't.
Yeah.
I've seen so many dudes, bro, and I've seen so many cases where, you know, the women like fuck over the dudes as far as like, oh, he raped me or, you know, this, that, or whatever, blah blah
Oh,
blah.
shit.
And I'm saying, and I'm like, yo, I don't want none of that. I'm saying like, you want me to get a room? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? Like, I'll do all that, but I keep my space and I keep my distance. And I like when I meet somebody, especially a female, it's always a handshake. I never hug them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some women that are like,
don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm saying they're like
Sexual
why
harassment and shit like that.
Like, you know how there's some dudes that are out there that be like, oh, where's my hug type of guy.
Awkward, making shit
Yeah,
awkward.
like, I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I met her for the first time, like face to face, because we met on MySpace, the face to face.
She don't know about MySpace.
I didn't
Big
even,
money don't know about MySpace.
I didn't even
Like,
get out my. I didn't even get out of my truck. I was stayed in my truck. She pulled up. I put my hand out, and she's like, "Damn, you're not gonna get out and give me a hug or something?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." You know what I'm saying, but I've always been that type that I've always kept. You know what I'm saying, like.
I feel like you're more traditional than an average guy
It's
nowadays.
old school. That's old school. Because
Yeah, it's
back
more
in the days and
traditional.
nowadays, it's more about respect.
Yeah.
I feel like guys now is not.
They
not
really
about
don't.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like, "What's up, girl? You gonna let me slap them cheeks?"
Yeah.
Yeah, straight to the point and shit, right?
Just jokes.
Yeah, no romance,
Yeah,
no nothing.
no trying. Yeah.
And bro, I try to stick it out because I was like, man, you know what? I had a kid with this chick. I don't want to have kids laying. I don't want to have multiple baby
so
moms.
You stuck with her. 'Cause of
Wait,
the
so
kid.
she said no to your proposal,
No, she said yes.
and then
So y'all were engaged all
why
that
did
time.
you stay? Yeah, why did you stay?
We ended up having a kid
So you stayed for the
after
baby?
the kid, because at this time I was staying with my parents, right? And she was staying with her mom. After she had the kid, well, my son, a lot of shit went down. Like, he was supposed to be named after me. She changed that.
She changed the name afterwards.
Yeah,
At a
she-
petty
not
gift?
afterwards.
Or petty?
Not afterwards,
Why else?
but before he was born, she was like, "Look, I don't want to name him after you. I want to give him this name. My mom wants to give him this middle name, but he's gonna have your last name." And I was like, "You know what?" She was, when a girl is pregnant, like they do so much. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even trying to argue with you or whatever. Fine, cool. I'm saying as long as the baby's born, he's healthy and whatever, cool. Because the argument was, she had a dream the baby was gonna have long hair. So she's like, "Oh, it's gonna be a girl. It's gonna be a girl."
Oh, okay.
So I was like,
She
cool.
was superstitious.
Yeah, superstitious. She was like, "If it's a girl, it's gonna be named this." Okay, cool. If it's a boy, it's gonna be named after me.
Junior.
Okay, cool. But she knew in her heart and her whole
She really
belief
believed that it was
gonna
gonna be a girl.
But we went to go check, and it was a boy. I was like, "I see, now you're fucked."
Not that now you're fucked. Now
She
it's
was
gonna be my
cool.
name.
Like everything was cool. Everything was cool. And then she just like flipped it on me, and I was like, and then the day he was born, when the nurse came in to like register the baby's name, they said, "Okay, what's the last name gonna be?" And the mom jumped in and was like, "Oh, he's gonna be this." And I was like, "What the fuck? He's not even your baby. Like, why are you? Oh, y'all not
Wait,
married?
so he doesn't have your last name?
No, he don't."
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Oh my god!
So
So how
mind
did
you,
you? What? Oh my god! What happened?
And I'm telling you, bro, I still stuck around, like, because I try to make
What
this shit
the
work.
fuck?
You know what I'm saying, but
You're a good man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're a good man.
you know what I'm saying,
Stronger
and-
than I would be if I was mad.
There you go.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, bro, I went through a lot. But the thing is like now, I don't tolerate none of that shit, bro. Any little red
it's
flag
like
I
her.
see,
You know, you broken, bro. So
any
you,
little red flag I see,
For real.
I don't give a damn how fine the girl is. I'll be like,
it's like lesson
red flag.
learned in your
It
head.
feels good
Boom,
not
boom.
to be the only broken person on
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I feel like y'all got fucking walls that are thick and high.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no,
y'all been
because
hurt,
even the
man.
guy,
Y'all been
even the
hurt.
guy I talked to now, he's like, "When are you gonna let your walls down?" I'm like,
Never, motherfucker.
"Joke on you."
Yeah, bro. I got my son's name on me, bro.
Oh, nice.
She called the cops on me talking about that I was supposedly keeping her hostage. And she had a house key to my house.
oh, she's trying to get you
Claimed
locked
to the
up.
police that he was not mine.
Say what?
Yeah, that's not even his baby.
Hell no.
And this was like 3 years
Bro, I had
after.
to get the fraternity test
It's a little bit
tattooed right here.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
toxic,
bro,
bro. That's toxic.
She didn't even give me that.
What?
She didn't give me that. She wouldn't allow me that.
Why?
I'm telling you, man.
So before I used to say a lot, most of the time, once every day, that
Every
men,
few hours.
God damn, what you used to say?
that men weren't shit or men aren't shit.
Oh, yeah, we heard that shit plenty of times over here in this podcast.
I still believe that a lot of men ain't shit, but I feel like nowadays girls aren't shit either. Only because I do have a lot of friends who tell me about experiences that they have with certain type of girls or with a certain person, and it's just like the grimiest thing too. Like it's crazy how much shit's changed, and I believe it now.
Like, I
how
would
like
tell, because like there's a lot of women, right, that have kids, especially if they're like, you know how they say there's a girl dad, so there's boy moms, right?
Yeah.
Boy
They're
moms,
more
yeah.
attached to the
Yeah.
boys, right? And the boys, the kings and their princes, and like, you know what I'm saying, they take all kind of matching photos and all that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the love of their life, right?
Right.
And that's what my son was to her. Well, is to her, right? But I would tell her, like, man, like the day I pray to God that my son doesn't meet a girl like you, because the day if he does, that's when you're gonna realize how fucked up you've been to me. You know what I'm saying, because, like, bro, I kept,
Like karma or something or what?
yeah, like, bro,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like any mother would hate to see their child go through any type of pain.
Right,
Right.
right.
Especially when it's like, damn, like he's a good kid. He took care of, you know what I'm saying, I stood on business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
literally, bro.
Period.
Like, you know what I'm saying, I did everything. You know what I'm saying, everything that a man was supposed to do, I did it. And it still didn't work. And I'm like, damn, like, what the hell? Like,
It's crazy to think of, like, if it was my kid, I wouldn't want them to meet a version of me. You know, like, I would want to be that. Like, if I were to have a son, I would want him to meet a girl like me. You know, like, I wouldn't want it to be toxic, and I wouldn't want it to be like, oh, she's telling me
So
to do
you're
this and this
setting
and
a
this and
perfect
this.
example for your kids of a woman they should
Of what
date.
a woman, of how a relationship should be like. I feel like my son or daughter should grow up and be like, oh yeah, I want a man that's like my dad to my mom. You know, like I would
okay.
want that. Whereas in now it's like
Fucking toxicity
bitches
everywhere.
ain't shit, men ain't shit. Like everybody's just shit.
God damn, you keeping it a little bit too real, man. Hey, that clase zoo making you feel good, girl. Speak your mind.
I just
yeah,
it's
and
just
I held
a lot.
back a lot because of her. Like I said earlier, when I used to teach quinceañeras, when I had my son, I had to stop doing that because she gave me that ultimatum. She's like, oh, you want to be around all these young girls and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's my business.
Yeah.
Like, you can go and talk to any one of my clients. Never had an issue with mistreating a girl or sexually harassing a girl or talking to this girl or getting caught up with anything. I'm saying, like I do my stuff the right way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, the tias and the cousins, no, that's different.
Eso es torpedo. Eso es torpedo.
Don't ask them, but we're talking about the quince girl. Don't ask them.
I'm saying, but she's like, well, you have a kid now, you ain't got time for this, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, so it's either going to be this or this. And I'm like, well, fuck it, that can go. My son is more important.
But that's crazy. I feel like that should speak volumes to her, you giving that up in order to keep her satisfied. Like that's...
And it still didn't go.
That's a good
crazy.
question, man. What's more important, the family you make or the family you come from?
The family you make.
What you think, bro?
Yeah, I think it's the family you make.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
But
my mom is always going to have my dad. Like, they're always going to have somebody. They had somebody before me. You know, like, who am I going to have?
I don't think you should. Let's just say, right, like, when you get married, there's always that percentage that it's like, oh, well, my girl don't fuck with my mom, or my mom don't fuck with my girl, because of whatever,
okay.
right?
Like the in-laws.
But she's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she's like, well, no, I don't want to be around your family because they always look at me funny or whatever.
So what do you pick?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
pick
you're like,
wife
okay,
or
well, then you
mom?
can stay your ass here. I'm still going to the cookout. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay.
Damn.
But then she's like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? She's like,
Yeah.
damn, so you're choosing them
You're
over
choosing
me?
them over me.
But I'm like, at the end of the day, they're always going to be there for me.
Yeah.
You could like fall in love with another nigga tomorrow. My family's always going to be there. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
okay, look. So to
That's-
him, the family that he came from is more
Yeah,
important,
It sounds like it.
And for her,
Not
it's
that
the
it's
family.
more important, but it's like, you
They're
should-
always going to be there versus her. She has more of a chance of leaving than your family.
They're
What
more
I'm saying
important, bro,
is
because you
like-
prioritize them higher than your wife,
what,
right?
Not necessarily, because
So
what I'm
if a
saying
house
is
was
like,
burning, and I'm just kidding.
I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have like if let's say like if we're together, her dad don't fuck with me or her mom, whatever, right? And they're like, hey, well, come hang out with us or whatever. I'm not gonna be like, nah, you can't go because I'm not welcome over there.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm be like, go ahead, have your fun. I'm saying I'll be here when you get back.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Not have to tell her like, nah, well, what's more important to you, me
Choose
or them?
one, me or them.
But there's people out there
Yeah,
that make you
there's
choose,
people
bro.
it
who are
shouldn't be
like,
that way.
no, are you gonna go with your family or that talk shit about me, or are you gonna go with me, who is supposed to be your partner for forever?
Exactly.
That's where the strong mind comes in. Like, man, who gives a fuck? Man, like,
No, what would you do then?
I I'm watching the football game at the house.
So you're staying with your girl then.
I'm gonna
So you're staying with
The
your girl
last
then.
episode, we said you gotta have
No, you
a
have
choice.
to pick one.
Pick one. You can't sit on the
If your
sideline.
mom and your dad call you and they don't fuck with your girl, your baby mama or whatever, and they tell you, come over, we're having a carne asada, we're having fajita or
Carne
whatever,
asada.
are you going to go to your mom and your dad or are you
Hell
going to
yeah,
stay
I'm
home?
going.
You're going with your mom and your dad.
Nah, but if I already have plans, then no.
Nah,
I'm
no,
not just-
that's different. That's different.
No, your girl don't
No,
want
no.
you to go because they're like, man, they
Your
don't fuck
girl's
with me
like,
over there.
your parents
I
don't
want you to
want
stay
me.
here. Like,
Yeah.
I'll make fajitas right here.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta go. I'll make you fajitas
Well,
right here.
see. Okay, well, I mean,
That's tough, bro. That's tough.
no. It's not that it's tough
Where
because
are you going?
I'm going to my parents.
You sure? 100%.
100%.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah,
witness.
he's choosing his
But what I'm
parents.
been
saying
there,
is,
done
what
that.
I'm saying is, this was already established before we even moved in.
No. Let's say you have a new girl.
Yeah, no,
New
yeah, we're not talking
girl.
about your past relationship.
not
New-
past
new
relationship.
relationship.
You have a
That's
new
what I'm saying.
relationship.
Like,
You're
I
with somebody.
established this. Like when I meet a girl,
What do you say?
I'm not taking her. Like if I go on a date with a girl that I really want to be with, I'm not taking her to the movies.
Where you
I'm
taking
not
it?
taking her out to eat. I'm taking her somewhere that we can actually talk and get to really know each other. Because
We're going on a stroll.
Because I want to see where her mind's at. I'm saying I want to see like, hey, I'm having these debates. I'm saying I'm having these
So
conversations.
you're gonna get real on the first date?
Okay,
bro?
wait. Let's say you meet somebody.
Damn.
How long do you wait to introduce her to your mom or to your parents?
Whenever she's ready.
Interesting.
If she says, hey,
What if mama says, no, mijo, no me cae bien, leave her?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? And you like her?
Because parents usually most of the time, no.
my dad told me no. Let's speak on my past relationship.
You
Okay.
sure? Cause we could, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. My dad
All
said
right.
no.
Nah, let's speak on that shit.
All right, all
My
right.
dad said no. Almost everybody said no, except for my mom. My mom was like, I don't care because my baby mom is black. Like, I don't care if she's black, yellow, purple, green, orange. I don't care. She's like, if you love her and that's who you want to be with.
She's more of
then
what
that's-
you were feeling though. Like, oh, if my baby's happy, then whatever my baby want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas your dad was seeing it like,
But if you ask my parents, the reason why they don't like her is because what she put me through. But she was never disrespectful to any one of my parents or my family.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
But I established that from the beginning. Like whenever I meet, like let's say we're together and I'm like, if my sister tells you something, I'm gonna address that. I'm gonna fix that.
oh shit.
You don't address
I
my
didn't even
sister.
think of that.
Okay.
If your brother or your mom or your dad tell me something,
She addresses
you
it.
gotta address that. I'm saying.
Do you agree with that?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So let's
Because
say your
at the end
brother
of the day-
ain't feeling him.
I've only from experience, if my brother isn't feeling my partner, I'm gonna talk to my brother.
Yeah, he doesn't have to talk to him.
No, he doesn't have to talk to
I
me.
shouldn't have to.
I'm not gonna. No, that's not even a conversation. Like you don't gotta worry about that. Like I'm gonna make sure that he knows I'm picking you. Like
Who
or
you
not
picking?
picking you, but like
You picking your
I'm-
brother or your man?
I'm gonna stand behind my man.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay,
standing
see,
behind
she's
my
different.
That we're the same.
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
But like like.
Like
Hold on, you said you would leave your girl to go to your mom, right? She's saying that she'll
I'm
pick
standing
her
behind
man
my partner.
and leave her brother.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
standing
like
behind
you
my
talking
partner.
about like as far as like he's not invited to the cookout.
Argument.
If
Like-
he's
like-
not invited to the cookout, I feel like I would still.
Well, I'm not,
Go
not,
to the
not,
cookout?
not invited, but he's
if he's
uncomfortable.
disliked, yeah.
Like, he
I know what
knows
you mean.
there's
Like
always
if
tension.
people are like
Yeah.
talking behind, people are talking
Yeah.
about my partner. I would feel like I would have to go only because like I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm still going home to him. Like I'm gonna show up and show that I still have love for y'all, my immediate
So you're
family.
just gonna go show face.
Show face and then be like, I gotta go home
But
back
you
to my
ain't really,
man.
you
Gotta
ain't really,
go.
you ain't really fucking with them then.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm going for my parents. I don't care about any other part of my family. My cousins, my aunts, my grandma, my grandpa, anybody else. I do not care. If my parents are like they have a problem with them, I feel like that I have to fix only because if it gets to the point where I get married, I'm gonna want my parents there. I want them to be like, okay, she's good, she's happy.
Okay.
If they don't agree with that, then I'm like, oh fuck, maybe I do have to
Work on that.
something.
Because
Something's
at the
not
end
right.
of the day, if her parents don't fuck with me for whatever reason, and I hold her from not going, that's gonna make it
They're
worse.
gonna resent. Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
You added more fuel to the fire.
yeah, but see, that's where some men actually do that.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. Like, and that's what kind of like kept my relationship with my baby mom like like at ease. You know what I'm saying, because I was like, okay, they don't fuck with her because like she don't put me through some shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like that's so
only I
crazy.
know, only you know your partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah, because y'all have that pillow talk and
you know,
everything.
you know every inch of your partner. Like
That's so crazy
what you-
because somebody could, let's say my sister's with somebody. I don't even want to say my sister because I feel like it's gonna. Let's say somebody that I care about was dragged through the dirt because they come to me and they tell me all of their problems. I'm gonna see the partner different. I'm gonna be like,
So you
oh, this
shouldn't.
motherfucker did this,
You
this,
shouldn't
this,
share
and
your
this.
problems with your people because
If you're gonna
you
go back to that
forgive, but your
person-
people don't forgive.
Yep.
Y'all agree with that? Mm-hmm. So no, okay. And did you do that or did you share your problems with everybody?
I bottled everything up.
Oh really? Damn, but that's dangerous for your health too, though. That's why you got that thick ass wall right now, big ass wall right now.
Nah, but the thing, I mean, I had somebody to talk to though. But the thing
You
is,
can pick and choose who you wanna.
Somebody you
Let
trust,
in. Yeah,
confide
yeah,
in.
but the thing is, just like, you know, I've never done anything that I didn't want to do or something that I couldn't handle. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I was sticking through it because, like, of what I saw growing up. Like my parents went through hell and high water. You know what I'm saying? But they're still together. They're still there. Like, they're just still like.
That's
like,
all. Yeah, that's the
what I
old school
want.
relationship.
100%,
All the
yeah.
thick and thin, baby.
Like,
Respect to everybody.
My
like
parents had 5 kids. I wanted 5 kids. I want a big
Let's
ass
go.
family.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
I
Yeah.
had 1 kid and that kind of fucked my life up, and I was like, damn.
I'm good. I'm good right here. I'm straight.
Ooh, maybe I don't want
You know what I'm
5.
saying? Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, but I don't think, I've never been that type of dude to like really care. Like, I mean, her mom's has slammed the door in my face, has called me all kind of names, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, Happy Mother's Day.
Whatever. Oh, you still tell her Happy Mother's Day?
Yeah, like-
hey, I'm telling you. Big man
Built
is-
different.
He's built different, man. He's a good man. That's a good man.
He said his pronouns are big swole. I agree.
Yeah, big swole right here. Yeah, man. You got that good heart, huh?
Good heart. Good heart.
Yeah, nah, I give you
A lot
props,
of people
bro.
aren't built like that no more. I feel like a lot of people definitely changed.
They would've
how
quit
they
a long
think.
time
Yeah,
ago.
they'd be
You
like,
know
"Oh, your
what?
mom don't
Fuck
fuck
you,
with me.
fuck you too, fuck
you
you."
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna have her back. Oh, fuck you then. Da 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 da. Like, shut the fuck up. She gave birth to me. Like, you know, like.
Yeah. That's your blood.
Her opinion is gonna matter no matter what you say. Whether it's your mom or your dad, their opinions are gonna matter no matter what you say.
But outside of that circle, fuck everybody
I
else.
feel like me personally, outside of that circle, if it ain't only because I have a brother and sister, my brother has been through a lot, my sister's been through a lot, my mom's been through a lot, my dad's been through a lot. Those are the top 4
That's the
people that I'm
circle.
listening to.
That's the circle.
That's who I'm listening to. If they have their opinion, I'm gonna listen to it. It's my decision what I want to do with that opinion. You know,
Okay.
because only you know your partner. You know.
You agree with that, Triple P?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So it's a small circle.
and I like it, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay. Like, choke me, baby.
Okay,
choke
okay.
me.
Me gusta la mala vida.
La mala vida.
Así es.
La mala vida.
Whatever it is. Me
Nah,
encanta
but
la mala
yeah,
vida.
I agree on that.
Yeah.
Shot.
So we can. Hey, that deserves a
period.
shot.
Somebody take a shot.
I think that deserves a shot, man. Go ahead and pour it up, man. Go ahead and pour it up. And you know what, man? We haven't even got to the goddamn questions that they posted on Instagram again, man. What's going on?
We got a whole
Pull 'em up.
deep ass
Let's get 'em up,
conversation.
Man, we gotta get to at least one, man.
No, we're going to knock out like 2 or 3 real quick.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Oh, shit, like
yeah, man. So, man, make sure if y'all want to ask us questions, man, follow us on Instagram. You know.
I am Triple P.
There you go. There you go. We'll post it right here in the bottom. Follow him on his Instagram. You got an Instagram? Or did you delete it again?
No, I haven't. It's,
Okay.
I think it's Big Money Evs.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
post it down there too.
It's star underscore.
God, they're gonna be tough like a motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right,
Cheers, guys.
You fast,
Chupas.
chupas. All right, man. So we got to get down to at least one of the questions, man, because we got to, say thank you to the people that submitted it. This is totally off course of what we're talking about, man.
Let's
But
go.
we got to show love to the viewers. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Period. What's
All
their
right.
question? What's
and
their
I
question?
guess we got a lot of people that watch this podcast that are not only drinkers, they're smokers, man. So the question was, is it appropriate to make marijuana legal for recreational use?
Smoke weed every day.
Are y'all with that?
Recreational use?
Yeah, not medicinal, recreational. Like, the people just want to smoke it, man. Make it legal. Are y'all with that? Or y'all should be like, nah, just for medical use only. Arthritis.
I mean, it came from the earth, bro. It's free.
I think that relieves
put it on
stress
the-
too, right?
100%.
There's a lot of
I feel like
benefits
a lot
to that.
of there's a lot of stuff that people
Some people
don't
could-
acknowledge about it. Yeah, like it's good for anxiety. It's good for some people go to sleep after it. You know, if you have insomnia,
Is there bad side effects to marijuana?
you get
Honestly,
fat.
I haven't heard.
You get fat.
You get fat. Them munchies, huh?
Them munchies be fucking you up.
I mean,
man.
is there anything wrong with
Depending
Snoop
on how you
Dogg?
smoke it,
Yeah.
you might die.
Damn.
You might choke on it.
Damn.
Don't lace that
That
motherfucker.
condom.
Nah, but I have a family member, bro, who was like never like he like the perfect athlete, never did no kind of drugs, was a firefighter, all kind of like
Okay.
what was elite, like,
A1.
elite body. But then he had an accident, went through surgery, and then started smoking, and now he's like not addicted, but he's like more educated on it, and it's like that his thing now.
What do you mean educated? Like he reads more or more educated on the marijuana?
But yeah, like more educated on the marijuana.
like perks
And
and,
that-
shit, pros and cons about
Yeah, and he's
doing
like,
it,
he's
and
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
his
yeah.
thing now. Like, you know
Oh, okay.
what I'm saying? He was a heavy drinker, now he's a heavy smoker.
Yeah, usually that's how it is, huh? Smokers
Yeah.
don't drink and drinkers don't smoke.
I feel like I'd rather be a smoker
But then
than
I
a
have another
drinker.
cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
I have another family member who was a heavy smoker, but now he don't, like, he gave it up.
100%.
Like, yeah, he just gave it up.
Does he drink now?
Nah,
So
Well,
you
he doesn't do anything.
no.
Why? Why
I
did he
don't
give
know.
it up?
I don't know.
cold
That's
turkey.
crazy.
You never know.
Wow.
He has his reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Audience said job security from last episode. Job security.
He gets tested.
Yeah. So you rather be a smoker than a drinker?
I'd rather be a smoker than
You
a
rather
drinker.
be a smoker or a drinker?
I'm a dancer, so I'd rather drink.
Drink. Okay. Okay.
I think smoke will
If
kinda
you're a
like-
true dancer, you don't need to drink in order to dance.
No, I don't, but
But you need to replenish yourself. You get thirsty dancing.
But I need to have an
There's
opinion, right?
H2O.
I need to have an answer. I can't be neutral.
Excuse me, ma'am. We're in Puro Pedo Podcast, not Puro Toker Podcast. Okay.
I'm sorry, we need to change the name.
Yeah. You must. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
So
She said, "Choke me, daddy." Now I got caught on the 5th. Now I gotta go see the judge on the 5th.
God damn, not the judge.
Oh no.
Hey man, but okay. To answer the question, so what? Is it appropriate to make it legal for recreational
I feel
use?
like it should be legal.
Yeah, I think it should have been legal like years ago.
Legalize that shit, guys. Let's
Legalize
go.
marijuana. Hashtag legalize
I mean,
marijuana.
Hashtag legalize.
We got guns.
Guns, they say, is
Bro,
good for
imagine the
defend
amount.
yourself.
Imagine how empty the jails would be if people would be released because they were selling marijuana.
Yeah.
Like the amount of people who get arrested for that is crazy. Only because I feel like marijuana is not as serious as like crack and cocaine.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know?
What are the bad things about? Why don't they want to legalize it? Why are they saying
Because
that
there's
it's
money
not good?
to be made, bro.
It's all about the money. That's right. That's right.
The CIA.
The CE. Hold on, we're gonna have to bleep that, man.
Somebody.
They're watching us, bro. The beep, beep, beep. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, so legalize it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay.
Legalize
Okay.
that shit. Even though I don't really fuck with it, but I mean legalize it for my people.
For your
Yeah.
people. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
My people.
Free my brother.
Okay. Okay. So the next
Wait,
question.
but what about
Okay,
like? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring it back.
Because
bring
you
it back.
know, I feel like they say a lot that weed is like a gateway drug, supposedly. I don't. Yeah, because you know, if you smoke so much, you don't reach that high that you get. So then you
Oh, your
go
tolerance
into
goes
like
higher?
your tolerance goes higher, and then you go into like shrooms and acid and this and that and this and that.
Well, speak by speak it like if you've gone through it. I mean, have you smoked weed before?
I smoke weed
Okay,
before,
did
and
that
I
make you
used
wanna
to
do
I used
something
to
else?
smoke all the time. Whenever I went to college, felt like that was probably my peak.
Yeah. Was that a gateway drug then?
Then I didn't want to do like other drugs because I was too focused on marijuana. But
that's a
now,
shit.
I'm like, I'm trying to see what shroom feels like, and I'm trying to see what acid feels like, you know. But that's just me being like curious.
Curious.
Yeah.
But if it's in front of your face, would you try it?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
You know what I'm saying? She's probably just talking that talk. You know, she's curious.
I want to do shrooms because I feel like shrooms is more of like a happy, euphoric vibe than a
there's
downer
There's
drug.
things like bad trips though.
Yeah.
Be careful with that, guys.
Yeah, like I think to me,
Not encouraging anyone doing drugs.
Yeah. We don't
Not
encourage
encourage-
drugs in this.
we don't encourage drug
podcast.
use.
Just drink. Drink it up, motherfuckers.
don't try this at home.
21 and
Yeah,
up.
21 and up only.
Nah, I think if it's natural, go for it. But if it's not natural, I don't.
Oh yeah, anything that's
'Cause even
they
weed-
have
even weed that's-
yeah.
Hold on. Is beer natural? Yeah, because it's made out of yeast.
Oh, say
Right?
less. No, I think tequila's
It's
more
natural.
natural.
Agave.
Agave. Okay, weed is herbal. So those three things are good.
But when there's some times where they lace the weed,
Yeah.
and that's more.
They literally can lace anything nowadays,
Damn.
which is crazy.
Like, don't do Sherm.
Don't do who?
Sherm.
Sherm.
What's that?
You know what Sherm is?
No.
Oh yeah.
You know
What's
what
that?
embalming fluid is?
Who?
Embalming fluid?
No.
Should we educate her or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, educate the people. Let them know to avoid it.
All right, man. You want me to say it or you want
Yeah,
to say
go
it?
ahead.
Wait, what is that?
So there's this liquid when people die that they inject dead people.
oh,
they could- you know what I'm
wait,
talking about?
yeah.
Okay, and they use
know
that
what you're talking
liquid.
about.
They started by dipping it on cigarettes, but then it
Yeah.
evolved to joints, to blunts. People smoke that shit and they just get stuck, man. It's a high that
Yeah.
gets you super duper high, and you
Like
could.
that, you can become
But I
like
feel like you
Incredible Hulk
don't. You
type shit.
can't
Yeah.
enjoy somebody who smokes.
That
you
gives you
can't
brain
enjoy.
damage.
Yeah, you can't enjoy your high if you're just like, frozen.
You're just stuck.
You're just you can't do
Unless you
shit.
like that feeling.
Oh fuck no! Who the fuck likes that feeling?
Yeah.
Like I don't. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. I don't.
I've never really been like the drug type of guy. I've been around it all my life, So sometimes to me, when people be like, "Oh, like what is it called? Like when like peer pressure or people get on it because like the people around them did it or whatever."
Come on, bro. Just try it. Come on, bro.
Peer
Try
pressure.
Bro, like I've been around it all my life,
it. Yeah.
and I've never been like,
So you frown upon that. You hot tour that shit.
I look at that shit and I piss excellence every morning. Like I'm saying, I've like,
Hey, but that's your choice, right? Like people that are watching that smoke and do whatever, hey, that's y'all choice too, right?
yeah.
100%.
That's our opinion. That's your opinion. If y'all like
Everybody
it, y'all
has
like
their
it.
opinion.
As long
Everybody
as they
does-
have
yeah.
an opinion, don't sit in the
But
side.
at the end of the day, like I think it's frowned upon because like it's illegal. So like that's why some people are like, oh, like that's why like it's a bad thing.
So
It's like,
you don't think people should get arrested for that? For having like weed on them? Or what do you think, Is there a
I
certain
mean-
amount that you shouldn't be allowed to carry or
honestly, like I don't really care about that.
period?
Like
who the fuck cares?
Wait, so it's illegal to drink and drive. Should it be illegal to smoke and drive?
Drinking and driving is completely different, I feel.
Yeah.
I don't think you should drive under the influence in
Yeah,
anything because at the end of the day, you end
yeah.
up killing one of my people. I'm not gonna give a damn what the
Yeah,
hell you were doing.
Coming from experience, I feel like drinking and driving is it's a different subject only because I know I don't encourage it and I wouldn't want anyone else to feel like it's okay to drink and drive because you can hurt so many people.
Yeah.
It's like people drink and drive and then let's say you're running away from the cops. You're for what? Like there's Uber now. There's so many other options. You have people who can come and drive you. I'm pretty sure if you're with someone who actually cares about you, they're gonna ask you like, "Do you want me to take you home?" Or like there's so many options now. Nowadays, you shouldn't have a reason to drink and drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Nowadays,
speaking it from experience, like smoking weed and driving, like it does like fuck with you.
it does hinder your vision
Yeah,
and your
because-
senses and all that shit.
Because I was on my way to the club one night,
Yeah.
like right after 420, and I went in. I got a big ass blunt. And I
Wait,
was,
hold on. You were waiting for the stop sign to turn green.
no,
Period.
no, I was on the freeway on my way to downtown.
Okay.
I was going like 70, right? 65, 70. As soon as I hit that blunt like real hard before I even got into downtown, bro, I was like on the freeway going like 35.
I was driving Miss Daisy.
Yes.
Talking about I'm speed racer right now.
He was,
got a
on that, he
witness.
was driving like as if he was on the street.
So when people
In
be
a
like,
school
oh,
zone.
like smoking and driving doesn't affect your driving, yes,
It does affect
It does
Hey,
affect
that could even cause an
100%.
accident, even though he's driving slow.
No,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
no, 100%.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
crazy,
saying
bro.
it's
That's what I'm saying. Like the only
one is
thing
not
is
better
like,
than the other. It definitely affects you.
Just like drinking is not illegal, but drinking and driving is illegal.
That's why driving under the influence
So
is a
influence,
charge.
right?
Yes, influence.
That's the
is
key
a
word.
charge. Yes.
Okay.
Now if you want to stand in the corner and smoke all day, I don't give a damn. Like
Do what the
I don't
fuck
know.
you do. Yeah.
You want to smoke in your living room all day? If you want to
Yep.
drink in your house all day?
Yep.
If you want to come to a podcast and drink?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
As long as you got your DD, you great. You
Let's
straight.
go. Let's
Yeah.
go,
You're good.
man. Hey, man. Well, hey. Damn, I think we might have to do a part 3, man. God damn, we didn't even get to the goddamn all the questions either on this
Let's hit
one,
one more.
man.
Let's hit one more. What you got?
Well, the same person asked the two. There was 2 questions. So that was the first one. Is it appropriate to make marijuana legal for recreational use? Y'all said yes, right?
Yes.
The second part of that question, he said, is the war on drugs a failure? So our you know how the United States is fighting the cartel and all that? Is it even worth it? Is a war that is not even needed? I don't know.
Tune in next time for part 2.
To be continued. Bye.
On
Gotta go.
next on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, because if you legalize marijuana, like y'all said, what's gonna happen to our cartels?
Marijuana cartels are completely different. Cartels are marijuana,
They're still gonna be
coke,
doing
guns.
crack, cocaine.
Yeah, marijuana. I mean, cartels are so much more than
Oh, they're
just
just gonna
marijuana.
move to another drug.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I mean,
But
they're
there's
already
like
on some
fentanyl,
other
there's
shit.
come on, they
Oh,
traffic
fentanyl,
fentanyl.
yeah, that's-
They traffic coke. They traffic a whole
People.
bunch. Yeah, people. Like, there's bigger shit to be worried about than marijuana.
So his last question is the war on drugs a failure?
A failure?
No.
Is it a failure?
I don't
Are we losing the war on drugs?
We're losing it, but it's not useless. I feel like
So
that's so crazy because I was watching. It's called Dope on Netflix.
okay. What is it about? What?
And it's about like
War on
cartels who
drugs?
traffic drugs and stuff. And it's mostly about them trafficking marijuana and how they have like people who sit in the mountains for fucking months because they want to watch like the cops like trail the coyotes and stuff. Like it's I feel like they shouldn't put that much effort into someone who's trafficking marijuana, more onto who's trafficking fentanyl or who's trafficking coke. I feel like that's more of a death drug, I guess you could say.
More of an importance. Right
Yeah.
there.
Trafficking people.
And
Oh,
people,
man,
yeah, like
don't
there's
get me started
other-
with that shit. I
There's
hate
more.
those
There's
motherfuckers.
bigger shit to be worried about than fucking marijuana,
Yeah.
THC or whatever. But
What you think, Triple P? What's
far
your
as-
final answer on that?
The war.
the war on drugs is it a failure
in
or
your
not?
eyes? Is it
Yeah.
a failure? Are we losing that? Are we? Is it inevitable that we're never gonna stop it, or you think there's hope one day we'll eliminate the war on drugs?
To be honest with you, bro, I don't think it's ever gonna stop. The only way they'll stop it is if they legalize everything.
Everything, bro.
Everything. That's the only way it'll stop because
Damn.
now they're
Damn.
gonna tax.
Yeah.
And when they do that, like look at this was illegal at one point.
Yeah, they are
Okay.
doing the prohibition.
Prohibition.
Yeah, they were
know what
doing
I'm saying?
moonshine and bootleggers
So,
and all
yeah,
that.
bootlegging. So then once they legalized it, then what happened to the bootlegging?
That's it. they opened up their own distilleries.
Yeah.
So cartel people are gonna have businesses now, legal businesses.
But here's the thing.
Get your money.
There you go.
Here's the thing, bro. Like
Steady job, right? Steady job.
like I told you, I watched a lot of
Secure
documentaries. Right? So there's some
Right.
like on the last episode, like when they were talking about the Black Lives Matter.
Oh yeah,
About
yeah,
how
yeah.
they-
Shout out
they-
to Lil A.
Shout out to Lil A. You know how they were talking about how they make it seem like they're part of Black Lives Matter, but then they're really not, and they try to make it look bad.
Oh yeah, sabotage it.
So that's kind of like what the not the cartel, but like the government does. The government is like, oh, we're gonna go to war with these people, but at the same time,
Keep supplying it.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they keep it in
and that's
rotation.
who? What department? The beep beep beep. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they got their own money in their own banks, and they got to pay that toll. They got to pay that tax. You see what I'm saying? And that's really what it is, bro. So it's never gonna stop, bro. It's never.
Damn, man. Isn't that war in general, not even on drugs? Because they start wars over there, but we're supplying them with the weapons.
Yep.
But they're like, no, we want peace.
Some bullshit.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Well, hey, we appreciate you submitting that question. You're the lucky one that we got to on this one. But everybody else, man, like I said, just follow us on Instagram, man. We're going to go live once again so you can ask questions, and we'll get to it, man, eventually, hopefully, man. But, hey, keep bringing them, man, because, man, these topics are pretty good, right, man?
Yeah.
They're actually pretty,
man. They're
yeah.
insightful, man. We appreciate y'all, man, tuning in like always. And, man, yeah, appreciate it, man. Did you enjoy this episode, man?
I did.
Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Big money ass.
It was definitely something.
We might bring some more mics, man, to bring more people, man, because, you know, everybody got opinions. These are subjective. It's pretty good,
Everybody
man.
has opinions.
As long as you have an opinion, right? So for this episode, what is the moral of the story? Last one was stand on business.
Fuck. Don't forget to hashtag hot tour.
Nah, so I guess in this one, y'all really talked about relationships a lot.
Yeah.
So, hey, that means what?
Grow that
Be
fuck, baby.
honest, what?
Grow that bush, baby.
Grow that bush.
Nah.
Team Bush.
Team Bush, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. What y'all want to say is the moral of the story? How y'all want to end this?
That's
Tell everybody
crazy.
how we're going to end this. What do y'all want them to take away from this episode?
Stick with your partner in crime.
Thick and thin.
Through thick and thin.
Through thick and
Through
thin.
thick
You
and
agree with
thin.
that?
I mean, I don't know if he can agree to that because he was through thick and thin. It was the other person that wasn't through thick and thin.
Yeah.
Ooh, so this is a little bit controversy self.
Yeah. These.
Oh, they ain't loyal?
Make sure
Legalize
you,
weed,
you
baby.
find your
Legalize
you find your
weed.
person. Legalize weed. Hashtag legalize marijuana.
Okay. I don't know. We let them decide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all can pick
decide
what
on
y'all
this
want
one.
to
What was
stand
the
on.
moral of this episode? What y'all gained off of this, man? Let us know, man. And once
sure.
again, man, I appreciate y'all
Oh,
coming
I
through.
know the moral is women ain't shit.
Oh,
All
God.
right. I can't stand on that.
I can't-
I can't stand on that.
That's not standing on business.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Just kidding. We're not gonna do that.
No, I like. Let's end it with you're saying that post, man. That I really like. What you say?
She got a hawk to her before I talk to her.
Let's go.
Period.
Let's go. And like we always end the episode, how do we say it? No
No
se
se
agüiten.
agüiten.
Es
Es
puro
puro
pedo.
pedo.
Let's go.
Let's go.